It is time to rip open a pack for National Trading Card Day.
Yeah, Dina is live at the Arden Fair Mall this morning, learning what makes Pokemon cards so valuable these days.
Yes, good morning to all of you. So I will be totally transparent. Trading cards, not my wheelhouse, but that's okay because we found some experts who this is their jam. This is their beat. We are here at Unboxed TCG at Arden Fair Mall. We've got AJ, we've got LJ, and they are the two experts who are going to tell us more about trading cards, why they are still so popular. And truly, this is a generational thing. I mean, people have been collecting sports cards for decades. No different with all of the other cards still around today, including Pokemon, right, AJ?
Yeah, Pokemon's older than me, but I feel like it's been a part of my whole life.
Okay,
and with it being National Card Day, I felt like it was best to bring my personal collection from home.
Okay.
My personal favorite is Pikachu. I even got the latest card. I still need the pink one. But I've been collecting for a while now. I've been trying to get every single Pikachu card to existence. Like literally got everything from here just so I can have this whole entire binder filled. It's been a long journey. And that's why I kind of like the Pokemon community too, is because literally this gives me an adrenaline hunt, you know? Like every day I can look for something new.
And I feel like this really spans so many ages because I'm a little bit older than you are, just a little bit older. But Pokemon, Pikachu was huge when I was a kid, and it still is so prevalent in today's youth, and also adults can really get into it. So it really spans like that generational gap.
Yeah. I feel like anybody can really get into Pokemon, from kids to adults. There's no age gap to Pokemon.
Yeah, so you have a lot of these for sale here. I want to go over to LJ too, because this is something that if you are not familiar with the world of trading cards, what is it about this activity, this hobby that keeps people invested and spending so much money and time in this?
I think it's the community alone. So Pokemon kind of brings every, I want to say, community into the game. So I'm a dancer, for example, but he makes music. We meet people who play sports and, you know, kind of all walks of life around. So it kind of brings everyone together. There's low price points and there's high price points in this hobby, of course, but kind of, I always tell people collect what you like, and it kind of always pays off in the end, you know what I mean?
Okay, help me understand, like what is a low price point, what's a high price point? And if somebody is a collector of things, I mean, how much could you be spending over years?
Okay, so for example, there's going to be raw cards like this that we got laid out over here. So these kind of range from like $400 to almost $1,000 on these guys. So these are going to be the high price points, you know, these are going to be the big chases that everyone kind of wants. But we're also going to have, you know, smaller things. For example, if you go over here. Okay,
we'll come over this way. Look at this binder full of even more.
So this is going to be my personal collection. This is not AJ's. But, you know, I'm going to have some smaller cards in here too. You know, for example, this is going to only be like couple dollars, you know, but it's still cool cards to me, you know what I mean? And like there's going to be some band cards just because the artwork is a little more not too friendly for the younger audience. Sure. You know what I mean? But yeah.
And when we talk about trading cards and having the binders, are you physically getting together with people who are also collecting and showing your collections off and making trades in person? Is that still happening?
Yeah. So there's going to be, on top of this, us having the shop, there's going to be excuse me. There's going to be shows that are thrown every so often. So they're going to be called like trade shows, card shows. And basically, people kind of get together, go to the event, and they're going to be trading, selling cards, or buying cards.
Okay, all right. So this Unboxed has only been open for 24 days. It's on the whiteboard here. They've literally been here for 24 days because they used to have a pop-up upstairs here at Arden Fair. So popular that that pop-up turned into a storefront. So now they're down here on the first floor. If you enter through BJ's, you'll find them. They have so much more stuff inside the shop, though. So I'm going to take a look around, and coming up in the 10 o'clock hour, we will highlight some of the other items that you will find. It's not just the trading cards. There is a lot more to this. And also, for the kids who love Harry Potter, I spotted something on the wall that I think you're going to like too. Because I can relate to the Harry Potter and the Pokemon. All right, so Unboxed, they're open now here at Arden Fair Mall. We'll have all their details linked up to gooddaysacramento.com. Happy Trading Card Day to all of you who celebrate. There's a day for everything.
Thanks, Dina.
Good day, Sacramento. I'm Dina Kupfer. We are here at Unboxed TCG Arden Fair Mall. It is National Trading Card Day, February 24th. Did you know trading cards started out making the cigarette packs sturdy? That was the original trading card. They were actually commercializing cigarettes. Then it moved to baseball cards and gum. And now here we are, almost a full century or more later, talking about Pokemon and even my daughter's favorite, Spidey Gwen from the Marvel Group. And yes, this is something you can find here at Unboxed. They not only have the little figurines, but they've also got the cards to go along with it. This is my connection to this world, LJ, because I don't know a whole lot about the world of trading cards, but you have so many different products here. Let's talk about what's on this table first.
I know it's kind of hard looking at everything. It looks kind of like gibberish when you first look at it. But we got a couple of things here. We got Magic the Gathering, we got One Piece, and then we're going to have some Pokemon product as well. But yeah, there's going to be a bunch of TCGs that are kind of doing collaborations with big brands that you guys know, probably like cartoons that you guys watched back in the day. So there's a lot to look at.
Yeah, there's a lot to look at, a lot to learn. They buy, they sell, they trade here in store. This now open 24 days officially because they did have a pop-up at the top of Arden Fair Mall. We're going to come around and show the front of this table. We have AJ now, one of the owners. So let's talk about some of the newest products that you have here in store.
Yeah, here at Unboxed TCG, if you're ever thinking about some Pokemon or TCG, you can always think about us. We got Pokemon Center, Ascended Heroes available. We got the latest One Piece, well, OP13. We also have OP14 available. We got the latest Riftbound packs, and we also have some exclusive WWE. I know you guys can't see the card, but he is there. Jabberwockies and some sign. And if I take you guys over here, we also do got other box collections. We can go down to Sun and Moon, all the way up to Mega Evolutions. Even celebrations, never need to think of second guess if Unboxed TCG got it, because we do. I also have some crazy singles here too. And on top of everything, y'all, we do expand outside of TCG. We got some Legos. We also got Labubu's. We even have a Supreme Transformer. A lot of people ask us about this. It's so cool. And for people that are in the know, we have ourselves 3 Charlie XCX signed vinyls. If you guys don't know, these are literally from her notebook. So they're pretty much all signed if you think about it.
That's crazy. Okay, can we real quickly talk about the Legos though again? Because this is something, you might not necessarily see this at a trading card store, but this was really a hobby of yours, and that's the whole point, is to bring in a lot of different ideas into one place and bring in people who are just walking by the store in the mall.
Yeah, I wanted to bring Legos into the store because I feel like a lot of people grew up on it and they can't really find it in a lot of places except for like stores. But there are a lot of products that don't come out no more. So I wanted to go bring those out for all the little collectors out there so they can have fun building.
And I know there are a lot of people watching at home that are like, Dina, you don't know anything about this world, and that's true. I don't, but I've learned a lot. I loved this one, the Harry Potter choo-choo train from Lego. This is pretty spectacular that you've got this one.
Yeah, this one's cool. When I saw this coming out, I was like, yo, I might have to build it myself.
Okay, so you want to encourage the public, come in. If you have a card you want to trade, if you want to come and see what they've got, they also are going to be posting things online. You can check them out on social media. They'll get back to you if you have any questions. Thank you so much for letting me into your world today. This was really fun and really enlightening, honestly, to learn.
I hope it feels like a fantasy when you come in here, and we're always welcome arms.
Well, thank you so much, you guys.
like
Again,
that.
LJ, AJ, we appreciate you. And if you are somebody who's looking for a gift for someone, you'll find it here. The Labubus, I found out, you never know what color you're going to get. It's a little secret every time you open them.
That's
so,
part of the fun, huh?
Labubu.
Might even be a special if you buy more than one. I don't know.
There might be a special. There might be. We can or cannot deny if there's a special. All right, we'll send it back to you guys in the studio. Happy National Trading Card Day.
Let's go.
Thank you, guys.